Hi, I'm Lynne. Welcome to this week's Fit Tip. 5 ways you can modify your moves. Are you feeling tired, out of shape, injured, recovering from an injury, feeling pressure to keep up with everyone else at the gym or yourself at the gym? Well, there's no need to worry, no need to stress or have any fears, or no need to hang up your gym shoes. All you need to do is build confidence by modifying your moves. Now, the first thing you need to do is really listen to your body. If any move feels uncomfortable, don't do it. If any move causes you pain or discomfort, don't do it. I'm going to give you 5 ways you can modify your moves to build strength, confidence, and feel comfortable. Here's the first way you can modify your move: lengthen. Now, I've recently had surgery on my leg to remove my varicose vein that I've had for 30 years, ever since I had my kids and I was working as a nurse. And it really bothered my knee to place my knee right on the floor like this. But in order to stretch my hip flexors, what I simply do is lengthen my leg behind me and focus on stretching forward this way so that I don't put the pressure on my knee. So lengthening is the first tip. The second way you can modify your moves is to shorten the distance that your arms or your legs are actually moving. So in other words, if I'm taking my arms overhead, instead of lengthening the arms so I have arms and no elbows showing, instead just have the arms move so that you do see your elbows and you focus on a shorter range of motion. The third way to modify your moves is to turn your body. If I want to travel this way in this direction, but the movement is a leaping motion, instead of having my knee face forward, instead modify the move so your knee faces in the direction that you're traveling, such as this. The fourth way to modify your moves is to decrease your impact. In other words, march instead of jogging. Okay? Do side taps instead of jumping jacks. Okay? Use the elliptical or the bike instead of running on the treadmill. And instead of jumping, just simply do a movement such as this. We call this a releve, or basically up on your toes. So just focus on keeping your feet close to the floor without adding the impact. The last way you can modify your moves is to use tools that are around the gym, such as a body bar to help you to balance, or you can use a step or even a bike to hold on to help you to balance. Another great tool is the ball. If you have difficulty stretching on the floor, just sit on the ball and help focus on stretching in this fashion. So there you have it, the 5 ways you can modify your moves. You can lengthen, you can shorten, you can turn your body, you can decrease the impact, and you can use tools to help you. The most important tool I want you to focus on is avoid watching yourself in the mirror. The mirror can change your perception of your movement and how you're moving. So instead, focus on how you feel in the moment. So I like to close each one of my tips with a thought for the day. The thought for the day is this: as the saying goes, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Well, the Lynne version is, when life gives you lemons, just keep moving. So if you'd like to pass this on to a friend, family member, or coworker, please feel free to do so. If you'd like to see the text version or any of my past fit tips, log on to lynnebriggs.com. And I'd love to hear your feedback. Please reply on Blogging with Lynne, that's blogging with LYNNE.com. Thanks, and until we meet again, you go, girl.